All right, breaking news overnight. It was a deadly crash on Lone Star Road in Arlington.
Police are giving an update. Let's listen.
The purpose of this briefing is in reference to a traffic fatality that occurred early this morning. I am Lieutenant Nassim Manna with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Traffic Homicide Unit. Around 2:40 this morning, JSO Communications Center received a phone call from a citizen saying that they found a body laying on the road at the 10,400 block of Lone Star Road that's directly across from Lone Star Elementary School. When patrol officers arrived to the scene, they confirmed what the citizen have stated. What appeared to be is a traffic fatality where an unknown vehicle struck the victim and left the scene. Unfortunately, the victim involved in this incident was found deceased. Currently, we have traffic homicide detectives conducting an investigation. Please keep your thoughts and prayers. Please keep the victims in your thoughts and prayers. At this time, this marks number 199 traffic fatality in Duval County this year and number 49 pedestrian fatality.
With this happening,
I would ask the public if they have any information in reference to this incident to please call us at 630-0500 or at if they want to remain anonymous to call us at Crime Stoppers at 1-866-845-TIPS. And with that, actually Lone Star Road was momentarily closed and now it's back open again. And with that, I will take any questions you might have.
that was actually my question, if there was going to be any impact to school operations.
No, ma'am. The roadway is currently opened.
Is there any way to tell, or might you suspect that the suspect vehicle would have like heavy front end damage or right side damage, left side, that kind of thing? Is there any way to tell that?
So typically with traffic crashes or traffic fatalities involving pedestrians, there's always evidence left on the vehicles. Usually there's always damage to typically the front of the vehicle, maybe right side, left side. But at this time we don't know the make and model of the vehicle. So we are seeking the public help with any information I may have to help us out in this investigation.
Any possibility of cameras being there? Maybe the school could have cameras, or maybe a residential. Have you gotten that far yet, sir?
So obviously we are in the early stages of the investigation, and we have traffic homicide detectives at the scene conducting the investigation, locating or trying to locate any possible evidence, whether anything left from the vehicle, cameras and all that.
Did the person have any form of identification on them?
Yes, 26 years old white male from Jacksonville.
And so, did his identification confirm he lived in the area?
From Duval County, yes ma'am.
But not like in that residential area?
I can't really state that at this point because we haven't made family notification.
So there you have been listening to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office talking about this traffic fatality that occurred overnight. So this is where the crash is located. It's along Lone Star Road. Right there, it looks like in front of Lone Star Elementary. The officer, they're telling the media on scene that essentially a person saw a body in the roadway, called police, and then police established that that person was hit by a vehicle at some point overnight and is a part of a hit and run, and that person was killed at the scene. So anyone in that area who may know something or sees a vehicle that suddenly has front end damage, to please let them know, because they're still trying to piece this together. But it does look like a pedestrian killed in a hit and run there in front of Lone Star. Now, they did say that the lanes are back open. So those of you waking up, you have kids that go to Lone Star Elementary, they say this should not impact traffic. They've wrapped up the part of their investigation that required lane closures. So that roadway is back open. But of course, something we will keep following throughout the morning. Lou.